EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through, Weeks. My bad. I was on mute. Rookie shit. Rookie mistake. Hey, what happened, T? Appreciate that.
Earn my stripes, relish. Nigga can't walk a block on my balance. Sleep on the floor, alley. Six New York hoe, batty. Girl, let me fit on your fatty. These pussies don't want no static.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, say everything about me solid. Drip, drip, nigga, no stops. Earn my stripes, relish. Nigga can't walk a block on my balance. Sleep on the floor, alley. Six New York hoe, fatty. Girl, let me fit on your fatty. These pussies don't want no static.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the
That's crazy.
half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Oh, get that bag, Weeks, man. Appreciate you tuning in.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel.
Come on, Zeke.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
On 2nd down.
Get in there, Zeke.
And he is into the end zone.
Get in there, Zeke.
Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards.
Let's go, boys.
And he'll just sit
Let's
on
go.
this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Hey, say everything about me solid. Drip, drip, Gawd, nigga, no stylist. Earn my stripes, relish. Nigga can't walk a block on my balance.
Hey, appreciate that light, Vicky.
Sexy New York hoe, fatty. Girl, let me fit on your fatty. These pussies don't want no static.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start with a give to Henry.
Oh, put him on the ground, please.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early.
Hey, say everything about me solid. Drip, drip, Gawd, nigga, no stylist. Earn my stripes, relish. Nigga can't walk a block on my balance. You sleep on the floor, pallet. Sexy New York hoe, fatty. Girl, let me fit on your fatty. These pussies don't want no static.
Go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have
Yes, sir. D. Dallas Cowboys for life. I want Tom back.
That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for.
Man, please let me know if I'm having any issues sound-wise. We did just plug in a new monitor, added a new monitor to the stream.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, it's Henry. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and
Good run blitz, boys. Good run blitz.
He's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Shit!
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0.
That was my fucking pick.
Sports. Tannehill, a quick throw into the hands of Davis. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
Now Tannehill. Buying time to his left. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Fucking Madden.
Nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish
Hashtag GPG. I feel you on that, bro.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
So we don't get man downfield, whatever.
Touchdown pass to
He took way too long to throw
The
that.
Titans are an extra point.
We don't get man downfield on that Madden. He took way too long to throw that.
Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back.
Run, God! Let's go, boy! Let's go! Madden fucked up when they added realism to the game. Let's go.
Ezekiel Elliott with a his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Hey, I see you out there, Tyron. Good pull, Tyron. Good shit, boy. I see you, Big T. Big Smith. I see you out there, Big Boy. Big Smitty. I see you with the block, man. You ain't going unnoticed. I see you with that big block.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And I got some good cushion alcohol. Hey, I'm about to add that to my hotkeys weeks. I'm adding that to my hotkeys, bro. As soon as I figure out what the fuck I did and not get them to work, bro.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the
good run. Good run. Good run. I see you, Derrick Henry. Good run.
This one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive.
I see you, Henry. Good run. We know how to adjust to that. Good run. Good run.
Field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge.
I shouldn't have hit Steve.
A lot faster than what people know. And when he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely
no adjustment. Stay put.
Downfield. That was something to say.
Matter of fact, let's do this.
Next-gen stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
It's a gain of 9.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. This is Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being
Feel that gap. Feel that stretch gap.
This drive is pretty clear.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, OG Weeks.
On the defense was that 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
A gain of 7 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run on first down. Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Tannehill.
Out of bounds.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Tannehill now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by
Pick! Let's go.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination.
Damn it! Good catch, Maury.
25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. So
Good fucking catch, Maury. I ain't mad at you, baby boy. Good catch.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On second down, Elliott.
I should kept going to the outside.
He's going to be stopped up quickly.
I'm gonna hear that shit from Cam. If he watching, I know he gonna pop up. Nigga, once you go to the outside.
He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Again, it's Elliott, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 22-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just happen to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry. It's a first down on a gain of 10. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. The 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to continue.
Good play.
He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And they are able to to stop him, but he does.
Good fucking play.
All the way to the 2. 39 yards there, a big one.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Good shit.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Oh, I almost blocked that bitch.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
This is Tony Pollard. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
37-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter.
Oh my God, good play.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
Good fucking play. I should have waited. I should have fucking waited.
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
I should have fucking waited.
You can make an educated
I
guess
just gave the
defensively,
fucking
not all
game
the time,
away.
But sometimes, and when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On first down,
Oh, wow.
it's Henry. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And that is going to do it.
Go, boys, fourth quarter.
This third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Henry.
That's on nigga tackled him.
2 yards on the
Appreciate that, Titans.
Lead them to third down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
Oh, good play.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two.
Third down.
Prescott to throw it. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Good ball, Dad. That's a nicely placed ball, boy. Nicely placed football, Dad.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, say everything about me solid.
Hey, Marcel, appreciate that like, OG.
Earn my stripes, relish. Nigga can't walk a block on my balance. Sleep on the floor, pallet. Sexy New York hoe, fatty. Girl, let me fit on your fatty. These cleans don't want no static.
Usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They go to Elliott again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And Allie, extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Take over first
May.
at their own 25-yard line.
May.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Man, my bad.
Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
And the Titans 1st down.
Hold on, give me your cup.
Now Tannehill. This one caught.
Wow.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On 1st down, it's Henry. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And yes, he got it. Gostkowski plays the role of hero as he punches it through. And it'll be a hot time across the Cumberland tonight.
GG's. GG's. Poor fucking defense in the goddamn 4th quarter, man.
The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
Good fucking game, though.
At the end of the game, they knew
I'll be right back, you know what I'm saying, with a live, man.
the football at the end, just take care of it.